Welcome pre-cal students to class today on this Tuesday the 24th. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're ready to learn some math today. Let's jump right into this. First of all, there'll be a quiz on Thursday. Maybe. Actually, probably not. Mrs. Callan has brought it to my attention that 3 of you will be missing on Thursday. And we are going to continue on. So, you know what Mr. Earhart's like, okay? And I know that I'm not going to win the most popular teacher of the year award being this way, but that's okay. So if you're going up Thursday, you're going to have to listen to the video over spring break and get caught up, okay? But to give a quiz on Thursday is just going to mean that people will have to make that up after spring break, and that's not really a good idea. So, and actually I'm planning quizzes in all of my classes. I might just cancel all of those. We'll see. So let's do this quiz. No quiz on Thursday, okay? Continuing on. There's nothing to turn in. You guys had no homework yesterday, just notes. Incompletes. Let's take a look at those real quick. Okay, no incompletes. That's good. So no incompletes for pre-cal. Okay, if you miss a day of class, here's the website. Make sure you go to it. Type in the date that you missed and get caught up. When you come back, you're doing what we do, so keep that in mind. Now, today we're going to work on homework, okay? We're going to work on homework. Now, I gave you the assignment yesterday, but here it is again. I will give it to you in a second. If you took the test yesterday and did not go home and watch Monday's video, then you probably did not make the best of choices, okay? You do not want to get behind in this class, guys. Please do not do that. So if you did that, I'm not quite sure what to say, because you really are going to struggle to work on the homework today if you didn't watch yesterday's video, okay? Alright, here's the homework assignment again. One more time, I'll give this to you, okay? There's the homework assignment. Now, also added to your homework are the test corrections. So all of this is due tomorrow. Let me get my mouse working here. All of this is due tomorrow, okay? All of that. Now, listen, guys, I feel like I've kind of been backed into a corner, and I hate that. Jonah, I am hoping you can give me a good reason, like your mom called in the middle of the day, or your dad, and an emergency came up and you had to leave, or you got sick and the ambulance came and picked you up, or something happened, okay? But guys, I was very clear, and Jonah, I'm not picking on you. You know that. I've always tried to be fair with all you students, but I told you guys a couple weeks ago I was very clear, and I can pull up the video if I have to. And I told you guys from now on we are not taking tests once we start them the next day. And I've been very clear about that. In fact, I even said to the soccer players last week, because you can't finish the quiz later on during the day, don't take it. Okay, that was last week I said that. And so, Jonah, I can let you retake your test and you get a 70 on it, but the highest you get is 70, but I need you to let me know if you want to do that, because I'm not going to take the time to make a test and then you don't take it, okay? So if you want to retake it for a grade up to 70, let me know. Or if there's a good reason, Mrs. Callan, you can email me if you know anything about that. But I hated that. But guys, I mean, if I don't stick to what I said, then other people are going to say, wow, I crammed in my test in one day and I didn't have to do that. So now, Gus, I'm not trying to pick on anyone, Jonah, Gus, Raymond, but Gus, listen, if you'll look at your test, there are a couple problems that said don't use a calculator to find the zeros. I had to take full credit off on those because there was no work. I mean, none. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. I mean, you did miss both those problems, but I couldn't even give you any partial credit because there's no work. I don't see any way you could find those zeros in your head. I'm not saying you used a calculator. I'm not saying you cheated. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you did your work somewhere, but you didn't turn it in. Guys, let me talk to the whole class. When there's work on a test or quiz, and it says don't use a calculator, and it says to find something or to do it a certain way, you've got to show work on that, okay? Alright, contact me if you have any questions. The homework help videos, like I told you yesterday, March 24th homework. The test corrections help video is pre-cal, test number 10 corrections. I waited until today to announce the A averages for for this week. Since there was kind of a mix-up with soccer last week, I didn't know till the last minute what time you guys were leaving, and that wasn't the students' faults, so I waited until today. And that would be, I checked 2 ways, trying to get as many A averages as possible. I checked the fourth 9 weeks only, and I checked the semester average, and in both cases there were 2 students with an A average, so Michael and Anna, like usual, you two are exempt from homework this week. That's it for today, guys. Please work hard. Contact me if you have any questions. Have a good day.